received written questions, so I think that we can answer some of them. We have received already more than 10 questions, then I will pick some. First, if Peter or Bertrand from OECD is available, we have received a question from Nasrin. When do you think animals and microorganisms could be added to the OECD's activities? Can you answer this question, please?
Yes, Bertrand speaking. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, good question. In fact, this will come, of course, when countries have approved. For us, as you know, we are only including information from approved organisms. So once countries have approved in some genetically engineered animals or microorganisms and ask us to put the information, we will add it. It might start soon. In our case, with the future information that will be delivered by Brazil, because in the case of this country, as you know, there is already, since this year, one genetically engineered mosquito that was developed, that is now released in the country in the context of the fight against dengue fever. And this animal being already approved, Brazil might will to ask us to add it, and in this case that would come very soon. So it will be on a case-by-case basis.
Thank you very much, Bertrand. I pick another question for Annie of CBD. This is from Kazuyuki Swabe. Are there any mechanisms among databases to share or transport data? Giovanni, please.
Thank you, Masami, and thank you to the person asking the question. Yes, of course. I mean, in IT, you can do you can do a lot of things. I mean, you have to consider what Masami said at the beginning, that all the databases have been established by specific mandate of their basically body, the conference of their parties, their members, and so on. And at the beginning, they started according exactly the instruction that we had. We definitely are having more and more instruction to start merging or to start creating links, and we are working on that. Technically easy. Politically, we need a very strong decision from all parties to go into that direction, and I think the party, the COP and the CBD COP and the party to the Codex have already made clear that they would like to see some progresses toward having at least the possibility to have some sharing of this information. We are working in this direction. Thank you. Masami?
Thank you very much, Giovanni. I received very similar question in a little bit different way, so I'm asking either Peter or Bertrand to answer this question. This is from Pablo Pindado. In the OECD website, it is said that there is a memorandum of cooperation between OECD and BCH, and unique identifier and relevant information on LMOs are transferred from OECD to the BCH database. He's asking what type of relevant information is covered by this memorandum and then transferred to the BCH. Bertrand or Peter, please.
Hello. Can you hear me, Masami?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Thank you, Peter.
I'm sorry, we are having a couple of technical problems here. Yes, there is a memorandum of cooperation. It's been around for quite a while. This covers, in principle, it covers the updating of information from the OECD website to the BCH if countries haven't already done that themselves.
Very much, Peter. I think I'm very sorry, due to time limitation, we are receiving so many interesting, very good questions and recommendations in the chat, as you can see. We are picking everything up, and then we will be able to answer all those questions in the report or maybe in the discussion sessions starting now. Basically, during the discussion session,